Hello class 7th, welcome to your class. Today we'll be revising our chapter number 1 of literature, that is Tom Sawyer's Gang. I hope you have understood this chapter in the previous classes that we have done. Let's start revising this chapter. We'll do reading and explanation part also. This story is an extract from Mark Twain's novel The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn. It is written in the form of narrative by Huckleberry Finn. So, who's the narrator of the story? Huckleberry Finn, who is a 13-year-old boy living with his garden. His age is 13 years. He is living with his garden, widow Douglas, and a sister, Miss Watson. He dislikes Miss Watson as she is extremely strict. The extract below shows Huckleberry Finn and his friend Tom Sawyer sneaking away from their houses and setting out on an adventurous journey with their friends. So basically in this story, Huck, Tom Sawyer and his friends are sneaking away from their houses. So they get out of their houses and setting out an adventurous journey. वो जर्नी एडवेंचरस जर्नी के लिए आगे बढ़ते हैं. वो एडवेंचरस जर्नी क्या है? लेट्स अंडरस्टैंड दिस. We went tiptoeing along a path amongst the trees, back towards the end of the widow's garden, stooping down so as the branches wouldn't scrape our heads. So when they are tiptoeing, वो अपने टोस पे चल रहे थे हल्के हल्के ताकि कोई आवाज़ ना आए. And they pass on with the end of the widow's garden. Widow's garden के end पर आ गए वो. Stooping down as the branches wouldn't scrape our heads. So they are stooping down, झुक झुक के चले ताकि उनके heads उन branches को ना लगे. When we were passing by the kitchen, I fell over a root and made a noise. So when Huck and his friends were passing by the kitchen, they fell over a root, so it made a noise. We crouched down and laid still. Miss Watson's big helper named Jim was sitting at the kitchen door. We could see him pretty clear because there was a light behind him. So there was a Miss Watson's helper named Jim. He was sitting at the kitchen door और उसे वो आसानी से देख सकते थे because वहाँ पे लाइट थी. He got up and stretched his neck out about a minute listening. Then he says, who's there? So उन्होंने जब जिम ने उनकी आवाज़ सुनी उसके बाद उसने कहा who's there? He listened for some time, then he came tiptoeing down and stood right between us. So Jim came after Huck, Tom Sawyer, and he stood right between them. We could have touched him nearly. Well, likely it was minutes and minutes that there wasn't any sound, and we all were there so close together. So minutes and minutes time बीतता गया, but there were no noise after all, even when they were so close together. There was a place on my ankle that got to itching, but I didn't scratch it. And then my ear began to itch. Itching means खुजली होने लगी उससे पहले तो ankle पे, then his ear, and next my back right between my shoulders, then on the back. It seemed like I'd die if I couldn't scratch. वो जब तक खुजाएगा नहीं लग रहा था उसे कि वो मरने वाला है. Pretty soon Jim say, who is you? What is you? So Jim says, who's there? Then he sat down on the ground between me and Tom. After all, Jim sat on the ground between Huck and Tom. He leaned his back against a tree and stretched his legs out till one of them almost touched one of mine. And he leaned back against a tree. वो पेड़ के सहारे से बैठ गया वहाँ पे, and he stretched his legs out. और हमसे पैर फैला के बैठ गया. My nose began to itch. It itched till tears came into my eyes. Now my nose began to itch. Nose में खुजली होने लगी, and he और उसके आंखों में से आंसू आने लगे. But I didn't scratch. Then I began to itch on the inside. Next I got to itching underneath. I didn't know how I was going to sit still. तो उसको अंदर बाहर हर जगह खुजली हो रही थी. And he was not going to sit still. यानी उससे बैठा नहीं जा रहा था एक तरफ. This miserableness went on as much as 6 or 7 minutes, but it seemed much longer than that. This itching went on for 6 or 7 minutes. ऐसा लग रहा था कि लेकिन बहुत ज़्यादा है. I was itching in 11 different places now. I reckoned I couldn't stand it more than a minute longer, but I set my teeth hard and get ready to try. सो एट लास्ट उसको 11 जगह इचिंग हो रही थी, बट ही हैज़ नो अदर ऑप्शन, ही हैज़ टू फाइट इट, और उसने किया भी. जस्ट देन जिम बिगैन टू ब्रीथ हैवी, नेक्स्ट ही बिगैन टू स्नोर एंड देन आई वॉज प्रीटी सून कंफर्टेबल अगेन. सो अगेन जिम ब्रीथ हैवी एंड ही बिगैन टू स्नोर, वो आराम से अपना सो के कर्राटे मारने लगा. टॉम मेड अ साइन टू मी, kind of a little noise with his mouth, and we went creeping away on our hands and knees. And Tom said he hadn't got candles enough and he would slip in the kitchen and get some more. So Tom was saying to Huck that he hasn't brought more candles, so he has to go to the kitchen to get more candles. I didn't want him to try, but Tom wanted to risk it, so we slid in there and got 3 candles, and Tom laid 5 cents on the table for pay. So they both went there and they got 3 candles, and Tom laid 5 cents. He gave 5 cents on the table for pay. As soon as Tom was back, we cut along the path. Around the garden fence, Tom said he slipped Jim's hat off his head and hung it on a limb right over him. So when they come back, Tom said he slipped Jim's hat, उसने जिम का हेड उतारा और ब्रांच की ट्री पर रख दिया. एंड जिम स्टीयर्ड अ लिटिल बट ही डिडंट वेक, थोड़ा हिला तो मगर वो उठा नहीं. आफ्टरवर्ड जिम सेड दैट द विचेस bewitched him and put him in a trance and rode him all over the state and then set him under the trees again and hung his hat on a limb to show who did it. सो बेसिकली जब वो उठा जिम, तो उसने सोचा कि विचेस जो हैं उसको स्पेल में अपने जादू में ले लिया है और उसको नचा रही हैं वो. ही रोड हिम ऑल ओवर द स्टेट, खूब उसको जो है ख्यालों में नचाया. एंड देन सेट हिम अंडर द ट्रीज अगेन, उसे ट्रीज के नीचे ही ला के खड़ा कर दिया. एंड हंग हिज हैट ऑन अ लिम्ब टू शो हु डिड इट अगेन. सो उसका जो हैट है वो भी विचेस ने ही ब्रांच की ट्री पर रख दिया था. तो ऐसे उठने के बाद उसने जिम ने ये सब कहा. Well, when Tom and me got to the edge of the hilltop, we looked away down into the village and could see 3 or 4 lights twinkling. So जब वो hills के टॉप पे पहुंच गए विलेज, वहाँ से उन्हें विलेज अपना 3 और 4 लाइट्स ही दिख रही थी अपने विलेज में. Where there were sick folks maybe and the stars over us were sparkling ever so fine. Hilltop पर stars चमक रहे थे वहाँ पे, they were sparkling very finely. And down by the village was the river a whole mile broad and awful still and grand. And down the village there was a river, वो बहुत बड़ी थी and grand थी और still थी, बिल्कुल रुकी हुई थी. We went down the hill and found Joe Harper and Ben Rogers and 2 or 3 more of the boys hiding in the old tan yard. So we untied a skiff and pulled down the river 2.5 miles to the big scar on the hillside and went ashore. So down the journey they found Joe Harper and Ben Rogers hiding in the old tan yard. Tan yard is what? Tan yard is a place where animal hides are tan. वो एनिमल्स की जगह छुपे हुए थे जहाँ एनिमल्स का इक्विपमेंट्स रखे जाते हैं. They untied a skiff and pulled down the river 2.5 miles to the big scar on the hillside and went ashore. So they went on with these friends after they untied them. We went to a clump of bushes and Tom made everybody swear to keep the secret and then showed them a hole in the hill, right in the thickest part of the bushes. Then we lit the candles and crawled in our hands and knees. So they went there on the hill and everybody swear to keep the secret. Tom made Tom ने सबको swear करवाया, कसम दिलवाई कि अपना सीक्रेट हमारे पास ही रखेंगे. एंड ही शोड देम अ होल इन द हिल, गड्ढा दिखाया हिल में. दैट वाज द थिकेस्ट पार्ट, सबसे थिक पार्ट था वो, सबसे गहरा पार्ट था उस बुश का. वहाँ उन्होंने कैंडल जलाई एंड दे क्रॉल्ड इन आवर हैंड्स एंड नीज, वो आराम से बैठ गए. वी वेंट अबाउट 200 yards एंड देन द केव ओपन अप, अब वो जाते हैं केव में, गुफा में. Tom poked about amongst the passages and pretty soon ducked under a wall where you wouldn't notice that there was a hole. We went along a narrow place and got into a kind of room, all damp and sweaty and cold, and there we stopped. So basically they went on a cave and Tom poked about amongst the passage and pretty soon ducked under a wall. वो वहाँ जाता है, टॉम जो है वो पेन डाउन होके जाता है वॉल में जो गुफा में थी, एंड नोटेड दैट देयर वाज अ होल, वहाँ भी गड्ढा है. वी went along a narrow place, वो छोटी जगह में जाते हैं, and got into a kind of room all damp and sweaty and cold. वहाँ पे बहुत ज़्यादा स्वेट आ रहा था, स्वेटी यानी बहुत ज़्यादा भीगी हुई सी थी, ह्यूमिडिटी ज़्यादा थी और वहाँ कोल्ड था, और वहाँ वो रुक गए. Tom says, "Now we'll start this band of robbers and call it Tom Sawyer's Gang." This is the main storyline of this chapter. Now they are starting the band of robbers and calling it as the Tom Sawyer's Gang. Everybody that wants to join has got to take an oath and write his name in blood. जिसको भी इस बैंड का हिस्सा बनना है, he has to join and take an oath, कसम खानी है, and write his name in blood. अपने ब्लड में नाम लिखना है, ओथ लेनी है. Everybody was willing. So सब तैयार थे. So Tom got out a sheet of paper that he had written the oath on and read it. सबको उसने oath गवाई, oath read करवाई. It swore everybody to stick to the band and never tell any of the secrets. And if anybody did anything to any boy in the band, whichever boy was ordered to kill that person and his family must do it. So basically, they have to swear an oath and they have to stick to the band and never tell any of the secrets. कोई भी secret उन्हें बताने की इजाज़त नहीं थी. And if anybody did anything to any boy in the band, किसी भी अपने गैंग मेंबर को कुछ भी किया, whichever boy was ordered to kill that person and his family must do it. इसको भी ऑर्डर किया गया है मारने के लिए, and he had to do and kill his family, and he mustn't eat and he mustn't sleep till he had killed them and hacked a cross in their checks. वो जब तक उन्हें मार नहीं देता, जब तक वो सो नहीं सकता. Which was the sign of the band. So वहाँ साइन क्या था? Cross in their chest. And nobody that didn't belong to the band could use that mark, and if he did, he must be sued. So उसके खिलाफ कार्रवाई करेंगे. अगर जिसने भी उनका जो बैंड का साइन है वो चुराया, एंड इफ़ ही डिड इट अगेन ही मस्ट बी किल्ड. अगर दोबारा वो ऐसे करता है तो उसको आपकी बार सू नहीं करेंगे, उसे मार देंगे. एंड इफ एनीबडी डेट बिलोंग टू द बैंड टोल्ड द सीक्रेट्स, he must have his throat cut and then have his carcass burnt up and the ashes scattered all around and his name blotted off the list with blood and never mentioned again by the gang, but have a curse put on it and be forgotten forever. So basically वो कहता है कि अगर किसी ने बैंड के सीक्रेट्स बताए तो उसकी जुबान काट दी जाएगी और उसके कारकैस को बर्न कर दिया जाएगा, उसकी बॉडी को बर्न कर दिया जाएगा, उसके एशेस को हर तरफ फैला दिया जाएगा, एंड उसका जो नेम है वो भी बैंड से हटा दिया जाएगा. एंड आफ्टर ऑल ही शुड बी पुट ऑन अ कर्स, और उसे हमेशा के लिए भुला दिया जाएगा. Everybody said it was a real beautiful oath and asked Tom if he got it out of his own head. So it was a beautiful oath, अच्छी ओथ थी ये. टॉम एंड आस्क्ड टॉम से पूछते हैं कि आउट ऑफ हिज हेड, कि उसी के हेड से आई है ये. ही सेड सम ऑफ इट बट द रेस्ट was out of pirate books and robber books and every gang that was high toned had it. So basically कुछ पार्ट तो उसके दिमाग से आया, बट कुछ पार्ट पायरेट बुक से आया, रॉबर बुक से आया है. Some thought that it would be good to kill the families of the boys that told the secret. Some thought, कुछ कहते हैं कि अच्छी बात है अगर हम जो सीक्रेट बताएगा उसी फैमिलीज को हम मार देंगे. Tom said it was a good idea, so he took a pencil and wrote it in. Then Ben Rogers says, "Here's Huck Finn. He ain't got no family. What you going to do about him?" Ben Rogers कहता है कि Huckleberry Finn hasn't got no family. What are you going to do about him? Well, ain't he got a father? Says Tom Sawyer. तो कहता है टॉम सॉयर कि he has a father. Yes, he's got a father, but you can't never find him these days. He used to lay drunk with the hogs in the tan yard, but he hadn't been seen in these parts of for a year or more. वो कहते हैं कि उसके फ्रेंड्स कहते हैं कि हाँ, yes, he's got a father, but he never find, वो मिलते नहीं हैं आजकल, और ना ही वो टैन यार्ड में है और काफ़ी दिन से वो दिखे भी नहीं है. They talked it over and they were going to rule me out. सो बेसिकली नरेट करते हैं हकलबेरी फिन कि वो आपस में बात करते हैं, एंड दे वर गोइंग टू रूल हिम out because they said every boy must have a family or somebody to kill, or else it wouldn't be fair and square for the others. So one must have a family member जो इसको मार सके. यही रूल था उस बैंड का कि आपके पास एक ना एक फैमिली मेम्बर होना ज़रूरी है. Well, nobody could think of anything to do. Everybody was stumped. So everybody was stumped, कुछ आंसर नहीं था उनके पास, and sat still, वहीं बैठ गए वो. I was almost ready to cry, but all at once I thought of a way, and so I offered them Miss Watson. They could kill her. So at last Huckleberry Finn wants to offer Miss Watson. And why he offer Miss Watson? Because he was very strict and he dislikes Miss Watson. Everybody said, "Oh, she'll do. That's all right. Huck can come in." So at last, the band of robbers, Tom Sawyer's gang, agreed. Okay, you can come in. Huckleberry Finn can come in. Then they all stuck a pin in their fingers to get blood to sign with, and I made my mark on the paper. So at last, they just do the last thing for the for gaining the membership of the band, and they just cut their finger, some part of the finger, and got blood to sign with, and they signed the band's paper and Huckleberry Finn at last made the mark on the paper, and he was also the part of the gang. So this is the story. It's a very beautiful story, right? I hope you will all understand it. My only request to you all is to read this recording and watch this recording 3 to 4 times for better understanding. Thank you, class. Meet you in next video.